CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 108 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we continued exploring the Dark Citadel, and we're doing just that now. So anyways, kind of funny though, how basically this is episode 108 of my 108th Let's Play, and that Let's Play is Dragon Quest VIII. This is the Let's Play of 8. 8, 8, 8. Feels like a conspiracy. 8, 8, 8. Why is there a weird bug? Why is there a weird bug? What does the bug know? The bug is scheming against me. Okay, something behind here. Why do the chickens keep following me? Okay. Sorry if I seem a little irritated, but it's just basically trying to go up these stairs so I can see where I'm going. It's like in Okage when I would basically try to explore the world library, only to basically get hit by basically just 1,000 enemies. Basically, I couldn't avoid. I mean, I understand the importance of random encounters. Don't get me wrong, and I'm fine with the random encounters in this game. I mean, I'm actually fighting the fights, as you can see. But sometimes you just want to progress, especially when the dungeons are longer. This is why, as much as I like the story of the game, I will probably never do a Let's Play on Breath of Fire 2. Because basically, very captivating story, basically. It's got emotional moments, it has drama, it has suspense, but here's the thing. The enemy encounters, they are off the charts with how bad they can be. And the final dungeon is pretty much just what I complain about in this sort of thing. So if I were to do that game, I would be just livid. Not to mention, it's a very grinding heavy game, where you're going to be spending a lot of time just getting level ups. So basically, where you have to spend a lot of time just slowing down and then just farming experience. Now, when I'm doing a game like this, believe it or not, as much as I love to just get stronger and stronger and stronger off of RPGs, I am not the biggest fan when it comes to grinding. And so what's this thing? Watch out we get an enemy encounter before I can even read it. The Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said that the Black Citadel cannot exist without its master. If he is defeated, the castle will turn its very substance against the pilgrims from the world of light. So basically, what is it saying? That basically, if we defeat Raothorn, we're going to have to basically deal with some self-destruct sequence with the castle? Chickens. Or, okay, I'll take the archdemons. Okay. Kabuff, Angelo. Actually, no. Yangus, you can use a helm splitter. And then Angelo will use a Kabuff. And, okay, good. I actually did put the timer on. Kabuff, and then Jessica will actually put a magical barrier. That way, when they start spamming their kabooms, we're ready for it. Yeah, though Murphy's Law, you put up the magic barrier, they're not gonna use their kabooms. They're just gonna start spamming you. They're gonna spam Jessica with pitchforks. Or technically tridents. Yeah, that's a trident. Or is it a pitchfork? I have to look up the difference between a pitchfork and a trident after this. But look, based on our experiences, I would take this dungeon over the World Library any day. Yeah, I love how this dungeon is just turning into me just ranting about the World Library. Even when I'm away from the World Library haunts me. Frankly, the only thing the World Library has over this place in terms of quality is the music. Seriously, the World Library music is just very great. It has that ethereal vibe to it. Too bad you can't listen for too long before you end up at an enemy encounter. Really, why isn't CzarThwomp fixing up his castle? He clearly has design goals, well, with the aesthetics and all, but he's basically just putting in a bunch of broken walkways. Okay, at least it's only one of them. At least it's only one. It's only one. But still, it would be nice if you had... Yeah, basically, at least this game has a repel option. Even though basically it only works on enemies that are lower level than you, at least it's present. At least it's a thing. It's not like Okage where it's like, don't want to fight enemies? Well, sucks to be you. And not to mention, considering that basically this is one big open sky area, you can just use zoom to get out of here. Okay, Sage's Stone. What does that do? Restores 100 more HP to the entire party when used as an item in battle. Is this a one use store thing or no? Because basically if it can be used multiple times, then darn, we're giving it to Yangus. We're giving it to Yangus hands down, so that way basically he can truly master healing. Yeah, Yangus gets, because really up until now Yangus's best way to heal us was basically just going in with a mid heal. Okay. Yeah, seriously, what is CzarThwomp trying to do here? With basically this entire thing, and just that palm tree? What is he going for? Evil, Tropic, Silly? Okay, Kabuff, Angelo, Kabuff, Jessica. Actually, no. Angelo, you're not using Kabuff. Instead, we're using Ban the Dance. I did not think I would be using this so often. Only Angelo can resist the dance. Only Angelo can put a stop to this, as Marcelo would so desire. Look, 5 out of 6 is very nice. I'll take it. Okay. Zap. Yangus. Slash. Angelo. Kaswoosh. I would say out of all the enemies in this dungeon, all the enemies that we've encountered so far, the chicken and the imps are the worst. The giants are actually pretty decent to fight. Yeah, they can dish out a lot of damage, but at least they aren't doing the hustle dance. Okay. Zap, Yangus, Axes of Evil, Angelo, Kaswoosh, Jessica. Kaboom them. No mercy. At least we got 1100 experience out of it, so that's good. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, we're back here. Good. So you know what? We're taking advantage of this. We're taking advantage of the moment. Let's zoom. Hey, we have a checkpoint. We're using the checkpoint. It's the wise thing to do. You use the checkpoint you're given, basically. I'm not going to basically be bullheaded and say, we can go a little farther. No. We're going to use the checkpoint and then basically just restock, reheal, and then head back. Hey, in Okage, basically, I would kill for basically these sort of checkpoints. Where you feel some sense of security, where it's like, okay, we're making progress. Yeah, it's not exactly the fastest progress, but it's still happening. It's not like with Okage where it's like, have I found the key? Have I found the key? Have I found the key? And then you're praying. You're praying that basically you will find the key. It's a test of torture. You don't even know if the key's there. Yeah, but really, that would just be absolutely monstrous of CzarThwomp, where basically he just lowers the stairs whenever you leave. But still, it would be nice to have a little rest station right at the start of the dungeon. Yeah, combine Okage's fluid healing system with those save books, with basically the generosity with the fair dungeon layout of this game, and you'd have something. Why? Yeah, leave the dungeon, come back. It's like, these 5 effers are here to greet me. Them in their track pants. And the thing is, they have such high agility that there's a good chance they will outpace you. Okay, let's go for D. So that way it doesn't do the sultry dance. But hey, at least they don't have the dance of death. Yeah, watch how they do, and I've just been lucky. Okay. Yangus, Helm Splitter, Angelo, slash, Jessica. Use the hip drop. Okay, we've made it pretty far. At least as far as we know. Wait a minute. This wasn't even the castle proper! This isn't even the castle proper! We have yet to enter the castle proper. So what exactly is waiting for us in there? Okay, Yangus, Kabuff, Angelo, Kabuff, Jessica, use Accelerate. Falcon slash, Executioner, attack, Jessica. Let's use a boom. Okay, Yangus, you're up. Okay, well, at least we can win this fight. Angelo attack, and Jessica, use a Caduceus on yourself. Okay, the stairway is broken off there. No treasure chest. Okay, full heal. What's at the top of that stairway? Is it a treasure chest? Okay, nothing. We're gonna get battle before we get into that area. My curiosity shall be punished. What? Okay. Apparently we just got lucky that one time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did not think that battle would have been fruitful. Black Citadel, level 5. Okay, we got 2 stairways, left and right. Any comments? What is this place? I'd say the master of the house is beyond here. I can feel the evil aura creeping up through the soles of my boots. Let's get a move on. I've been waiting to meet our friend Rapthorn for long enough already. The Lord of Darkness is in here somewhere. Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. Without, see you next time. Bye.